How to learn anything effectively. If you don't already know, learning is the most important skill to master. From a baby who's about to speak his first words, Mama, to the elderly who needs to keep up with their fast-growing technology, Tinder. However, most people stop actively learning after graduation, since they already have a skill set to earn them a few bucks to live by. But actively learning things should not stop at that. And learning new things can build so many open doors to endless possibilities.
Yes, science!
Okay, now that I've sold you on why learning is important, some people may take years to learn something, while others merely take a few months or weeks to achieve the same level of knowledge. Like how on earth did Aespa learn to sing, dance, rap, learn proper PR, while learning to speak in English, Japanese, Mandarin, and Yodel? So, how do we learn effectively? Let's explore the most effective learning strategies to at least have a tiny bit of chance on getting Aespa's attention. 1. Be specific on what you want to learn about. Knowing what you want to learn about and why gives direction and motivation. It might not help much if all you want to learn is how to get good.
Get good.
Know what it is you actually want to be good at first. Break down your learning into specific, measurable goals. For example, instead of wanting to learn Korean, set a goal to learn 20 Korean words a week, or focus on how to speak with a Korean K-pop idol with a specific MBTI, like ENFP for Karina. 2. Understand your learning style. While some argue that the top tier for learning is reading textbooks, and to some degree, I agree, different people have different learning styles that are the best for them. So here is the list of learning styles that might be best suited for you. YouTube, podcasts, classrooms, and failed experiences. People learn in different ways. Some are visual learners, others are auditory or kinesthetic, so don't fret if you can't read to save your life. Maybe it's just not the best learning method for you. To know what your learning style is, experiment with different methods, videos, podcasts, hands-on activities to find what works best for you. Maybe you're into visual learning, so watching K-pop concerts and interviews might be well suited for you. 3. Learn actively. After reading or watching about what you're trying to learn, immediately apply them so your brain can quickly associate what you've learned into actual experience. If it's not possible, imagine doing it in your mind in great detail. This is how a pop quiz works. It forces you to imagine a scenario of applying what you have just learned. This is because active engagement with material helps solidify understanding. So instead of just reading or listening, if your favorite K-pop idol isn't replying to you when they are live on Instagram, try imagining scenarios with them. Have conversations, go on dates, have petty fights, and say your wedding vows in Korean. 4. Practice, practice, practice. Whether practice makes perfect or practice makes progress, practice gets you somewhere nice. Practice is king. Actively recalling information strengthens memory and understanding, much like exercising or dancing the same supernova steps over and over. Test yourself regularly on what you have learned. Practice your Korean when Karina goes live on IG. Use Karina photo cards and remember what words or phrases are associated with them. Or practice introducing Karina to your parents. 5. Use spaced repetition. Revisit that thing you have learned from time to time to move the memory from short-term to long-term memory. This makes it a long-term memory, like trauma. Let's be honest, doing all of these might not get you anywhere near Karina, but it's good to often revisit the fond memories you have when you were standing her. And hey, you learned how to speak in Korean. Also, use tools like Anki or Quizlet to schedule reviews at increasing intervals. That's it. By being specific with what you want to learn about, understanding your learning style, learning actively, practicing, and using spaced repetition, you can finally have a chance with Karina. Just kidding. By incorporating these strategies into your learning process, you can make your study sessions more productive and retain information more effectively. Please like and subscribe so I can create more awesome content. Thank you!